النهارده إن شاء الله هنبدأ في Unit 6. هناخد ال vocabulary بتاع Unit 6 كامل، يعني هناخد جزئيتين من الكتاب. Then open your books on page 68. Let's start with page 68. On this page 68 about phrasal verbs. زي ما قلنا قبل كده يا شباب ان ال phrasal verbs هي مقصود بيها it's a verb plus preposition، فعل جنبه أو بعده بيجي حرف جر. Preposition like for example on, in, over, after, up. طيب, today we are going to study one of the phrasal verbs. It's about take, the verb take. هناخد الفعل take. طبعا زي ما احنا عارفين take لو if you translate it into Arabic معناها بيأخذ. طيب هناخدها دلوقتي لما بيجي بعدها حرف جر صارت اسمها phrasal verb، بيديني معاني مختلفة تماما، مع كل حرف جر معنى تاني مختلف. Okay, let's start with number 1. There is some bad weather, so the plane will take off 2 hours later. Again, there is some bad weather, so the plane will take off 2 hours later. Then what do I mean with take off? Take off is the opposite of land. The plane can take off or land. Then if you're going to travel to another country, you'll get on a plane, هتركب طيارة, and the plane on the exact time will take off. يبقى take off بمعنى تقلع. Okay, then it means to leave the ground. إنها تغادر الأرض. To leave the ground, to fly. Okay, that's the meaning of take off. طبعا take off also has many other meanings. يبقى ليها معاني تانية كمان. زي for example you can take off your clothes. يبقى تخلع ملابسك، تفسخ ملابسك. يبقى take off ليها برضو معنى ثاني. Okay, number 2. I'm too busy right now to take on any new clients. I'm too busy right now to take on any new clients. Take on. Take on, for example, if you are busy, then you cannot or you don't want to take on any work because you are busy now. Then take on معناها يستوعب أو يتحمل. Okay, it means to accept. إن يقبل شيء يبقى يستوعب أو يتحمله. To accept. Okay, number 3. Ever since the new manager took over, sales have increased by 30%. Ever since the new manager took over, sales have increased by 30%. Then take over. Of course, the past from take, الماضي من take is took. Okay, then take over. The manager took over. Then take over means to take control. يعني معناها بدأ العمل، يعني من أول ما المدير مسك. هذا معناها اللغوي بالضبط. يعني لما المدير مسك يعني معناها لما المدير أدار الشركة. Okay, take over معناها يدير أو يمسك أو يتحكم فيه. Take over. Okay, sales have increased. Increased, of course, it's the opposite of decrease. Increase to go up, decrease to go down. يبقى increase معناها يزداد. Okay, number 4. Everyone always tells us that Dylan takes after me when it comes to his looks and personality. Everyone always tells us that Dylan takes after me. Sometimes or most of children or most of young people take after their fathers. يبقى take after it means to look or to behave like someone. إن هو يقلد شخص، يسلك سلوكه. take after يقلده. Okay. يبقى again everyone always tells us that Dylan takes after me بيقلدني when it comes to his looks or personality. لما الموضوع بيكون في منظره his looks, his appearance or personality يعني شخصيته. Okay, number 3. Luckily لحسن الحظ I was able to take down the license plate number of the person who hit us. Then there is a car accident, car crash. في حادث سيارة حصل. And luckily لحسن الحظ I was able to take down the license plate number لوحة السيارة of the person who hit us. يبقى take down, you can take down the number, it means to write down. يعني سجل, take down. Okay, then it means write down. Okay. Number 6. I love the new sofa, but I'm afraid it takes up the entire living room. Take up. Again, I love the new sofa. عجبتني الكنبة الجديدة هذه. But I'm afraid it takes up the entire living room. Take up. What does it mean? It means to occupy space. Occupy معناها يحتل. يعني معناها أخذت المكان كله. Take up. Okay. Okay. Number 7. This is a lot of new information to take in. This is a lot of new information to take in. I don't know how I will remember it all. Then if you have a lot of information and you have to save them all, then sometimes you cannot take in all of them. Take in. Then what mean of take in? يستوعب, يفهم. Okay, to understand. Okay, number 8, the last one here. I take back what I said about David being selfish and self-control, self-centered. I didn't really mean it. Oh, again, I take back what I said. I take back what I said. يعني معناها رجعت في كلامي. Take back what I said. Then take back, it means that I think that what I said is wrong, or I think that what I said is not true. Okay, then take back means to admit that you said what you said was wrong. تعترف ان اللي انت قلته ده كان خطأ. يبقى take back your speech or take back what you said. يعني معناها انك انت رجعت في الكلام اللي انت قلته. Okay, let's go to the second exercise. This one, it's about expressions. تعبيرات, expressions. And it's very important in English to know some expressions, because if you translate it into Arabic literally, يعني لو ترجمتها حرفيا, it will get another meaning. تديك معنى تاني. دايما التعبيرات زي ما احنا في العربي بنستخدم برضو expressions أو idioms, بنستخدم تعبيرات أو أمثال معينة ممكن لو ترجمت حرفيا المعنى تاني، لكن احنا بنقصد بها شيء آخر. Okay, let's start with these expressions. Let's start with the first one. It's so unfair that sometimes the wrong people seem to get the sack. Get the sack. Get the sack is an expression when someone loses his job. Okay, يبقى get the sack معناها to lose one's job. يعني معناها يفقد وظيفته. Get the sack. يعني ممكن بديل ل fired اللي هو اتطرد من الوظيفة. Okay, number 2. Their lack of manners, قلة أو انعدام الأخلاق عندهم, manners, really gets on my nerves. Get on my nerves. يعني معناها بتضغط على أعصابي، يعني معناها بتوترني، بتعصبني. Get on my nerves. It means to annoy. Annoy يعني يضايق. Okay, يعني بتضايقني. No, okay, number 3. All right, everyone, we don't have much time, so let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Then if you stay for a long time at home and then, or after a holiday, or after, for example, your weekend, then you have to get down to business. It means to start business, okay? To start your work, get down to business, okay? To start a work. Okay, number 4, mark my words. Mark my words. I will get even with him for what he has done. Mark my words. خليك فاكر كلامي. Mark my words. Okay, انتبه، هذا يعتبر برضو expression تاني. Mark my words. خليك فاكر. I'll get even with him. Get even with someone, it means to defeat someone. ههزمه. Get, okay, get even with them. يعني معناها يعني هنتقم منه. Okay, get even with him. يعني معناها to take revenge. هنتقم منه. Okay, number 5. Don't worry. You won't let them get the better of us. هنا بقى don't worry. We won't let them, ما هنخليهم get the better of us. Get the better of us or get the better of someone. It means that to defeat someone. Okay, for example, you can say I got the better of him. يعني معناها هزمته. Okay. Okay, let's go to the last one. No matter what those kids do, they always end up getting into trouble when they are together. No matter what those kids do, they always end up بينتهي بهم الحال getting into troubles. دايما بيدخلوا في ليش؟ في مشاكل. It means that to face problems or difficulties. Okay, يبقى ننتبه لل expressions تعبيرات ديت because it's always used in spoken English language. دايما مستخدمة في الكلام في ال spoken language، في الكلام نفسه اللي هو ما بتستخدم كثير في الكتابة، لكن أكثر استخدامها بيكون في الكلام. علشان كده مهم جدا إنك أنت تنتبه ليها، لأن ممكن هتسمعها لما تتكلم مع أحد أو تشاهد فيلم أو أي شيء زي كده، فلازم تكون أنت عندك خلفية ل expressions زي كده. Okay, let's go now to the second point of vocabulary on page 71. Page 71 صفحة 71. هناخد برضو ال vocabulary اللي موجود. Okay, let's start with the first exercise here on page 71 صفحة 71. Okay. Phrasal verbs. برضو تاني رجعنا للphrasal verb. أخذنا أول phrasal verb اللي هو give. Okay. And now we're going to take bring. Bring. And as you know, the past from bring is brought. Brought. طب bring لحالها بمعنى إيه؟ For example, bring me something معناها يحضر أو يجلب شيء، يعني يروح يجيبه. Bring. Okay. طيب لما يجي بعدها prepositions حروف جر it has different meanings. هيكون لها معاني مختلفة تماما. Okay, let's start with the first one. I was brought up in a very strict household. I was brought up. Then bring up What does it mean bring up? bring up معناها يترعرع أو ينشأ أو يتربى. bring up. Then which meaning can you guess? A, B, C, D, or E? Bring up. Okay. Bring up means to raise a child. إنك أنت تربي طفل. Okay. That's the meaning of bring up. Okay. Number 2. With that attitude, بهذا السلوك أو التصرف, he will bring about his own downfall. Bring about. Bring about means to cause something to happen. إن هيسبب. Bring about. هيسبب كذا. Okay. هيسبب في سقوط. Okay. Number 3. He doesn't want to go to the market, but I'll bring him round. Oh, if someone of your friends, for example, doesn't want to go with you somewhere, ما يبغى يروح معك, then you can bring him round. Bring him round. It means to convince someone to change his mind. يعني تحاول تقنعه. That's the meaning of bring him round. Then bring someone round, bring round معناها يقنع, to convince. Okay. Number 4. Seeing that old swing brought back many fond memories of childhood. والله لما أشوف هذه المرجحة القديمة, brought back, bring back, it's past from, or the past from bring back is brought back. Bring back or brought back many fond memories of childhood. ذكريات كثيرة جميلة عن الطفولة. Then bring back, it means to cause to remember. يعني معناها بترجعك لشيء, بتفكرك بشيء. Okay, to make you remember something. Okay, number 5, the last one in this exercise. Even though we both have 2 jobs, neither of us brings in enough money to survive. Oh, even though we both, for example, someone and his wife, for example, even though we both have 2 jobs, رغم أن عندنا وظيفتين, neither of us, ولا واحد مننا, brings in enough money to survive. Okay, then bring in means to earn, يكسب, يترزق. That's the meaning of bring in. يبقى bring in معناها يدخل, بس يدخل ايش؟ يدخل فلوس, يدخل يعني. Okay, that's the meaning of bring in. Okay, let's go now to the last exercise here. It's about expressions with put. Okay, and as you know, the meaning of put معناها يضع. طيب هل put دايما بمعنى يضع؟ Let's look at this exercise. Okay, we have here some words, 5 words. Okay, as you can see at the top of this exercise. The first one is blame, effort, stop, money, pressure. Okay, let's start with blame. blame معناها يلوم أو لوم. effort جهد أو مجهود. stop معروفة وقف أو إيقاف. money and pressure بمعنى ضغط. pressure. Okay, let's start with number 1. My father is putting space on me to go to night school. Putting what on me to go? You don't want to do that, and your father is putting pressure in me. Okay, putting pressure on someone معناها قاعد يضغط عليه علشان يسوي شيء. Okay, then my father is putting pressure on me to go to night school. قاعد يضغط علي عشان أروح مدرسة ليلية. Okay. Number 2. Someone has to put a space to all this needless waste. والله لازم واحد يجي يحط حد، يحط كده يعني to stop this. Then put a stop to all this needless waste. Okay. Number 3. Then put a stop معناها يضع حد، يعني يوقف الشيء ده خلاص. Okay. Number 3. I hate it when people put the space on others and don't take responsibilities for their mistakes. Then some people don't need to admit that they make mistakes. في بعض الناس ما يحب يعترف إنه هو سوى خطأ. Then they put the space on others. Put what on others? Of course, they put the blame on others. بيحط اللوم على الآخرين. And don't take responsibilities for their mistakes. ما يحب ياخذ مسؤولية أو يتحمل مسؤولية. Take responsibility يعني يتحمل مسؤولية for their mistakes. Okay, number 4. They have put some, number 4. You can really tell that he put a lot of space into building that tree house. Oh, you can really tell that he put a lot of space into building that tree house. Then this tree house was very difficult to build. كان مرة صعب إنه يبنيه. Then he put a lot of effort. حط مجهود كبير، بذل مجهود كثير. يبقى put effort معناها يبذل مجهود. Okay, into building that tree house. Okay, of course, as you know, tree houses are the houses which are on the tree. Okay, in forest or woods. Okay, number 5. They have put so much space into their house that now it's worth twice as much as when they bought it. Again, they have put so much, of course, money into their house. حطوا فلوس كثير، يعني صرفوا فلوس كثيرة. Okay, دفعوا فيه فلوس كثيرة. They have put so much money into their house that now it's worth twice as much as when they bought it. يعني بيساوي ضعف ما هم اشتروه الآن. اوكي، بكده احنا خلصنا الفوكابولري بتاع اليونت 6. ان شاء الله الحصة الجاية هندخل في الجرامر الخاص بالوحدة السادسة. عايزين نحدد homework، واجب هيقدر لما تحله هتثبت في راسك المعلومة أو الكلمات اللي احنا خدناها. Your workbook page 48 workbook page 48 صفحة 84 and page 49 from exercise A, B, C, okay, on page 48, and exercise A and B, just A and B on page 49. All of these are about vocabulary which we have studied today. Okay, ديت عن الفوكابولري اللي احنا درسناها اليوم. هنزل الواجب على منظومة التعليم الموحد بحيث انك انت تحله. وطبعا حاولوا يا شباب، في بعض الناس ممكن تستهتر بالدخول للمنظومة. يا ريت الكل يدخل ويتابع الواجبات الموجودة ويحلها أول بأول. أوكي، بحيث إن تبقى فعاليتك على المنظومة يوميا، بحيث إنك تاخد درجاتك كاملة على المنظومة.
إن شاء الله إلى لقاء الحصة الجاية إن شاء الله، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
شكرا أستاذ عمرو.
العفو يا أستاذ محمد.
شكرا.